Namaskar, I am Chinmay Khadke from India Meteorological Department and I welcome you to this weekly weather discussion video. Here we will be discussing the weather observed over the past week and also the expected weather in upcoming 2 weeks. So if we look at the observed weather systems over the last week, then the weather systems were mostly concentrated into the southern part of India, where there was a trough of low in the easterlies. Also a cyclonic circulation developed over Tamil Nadu and it persisted over the same region, and finally it moved west northwestward subsequently up to the 7th of November. Under influence of this cyclonic circulation that formed over Tamil Nadu, yesterday, that is on 8th, a low pressure area has formed over East Central Arabian Sea. Apart from these features, those were observed over the southern peninsula. There are a couple of WDs that were observed during past week that affected northwest India. Because of this significant weather features that were observed in the southern part of the country, most of the southern peninsula received a very good amount of rainfall during last week. Especially the state of Tamil Nadu as well as Kerala received heavy to very heavy rainfall throughout the week. That is, every day of the week they received heavy or very heavy rainfalls. The subdivisions of coastal Andhra Pradesh, Rayalaseema and coastal Karnataka received heavy rainfall on 2 days, and rest of the subdivisions like Telangana, then North Interior Karnataka, South Interior Karnataka and Konkan received heavy rainfall on 1 day each on the last week. And also due to the western disturbance that affected the northwest part of the country, there was no heavy rainfall that was received in this region. However, light rainfall was mostly received due to this western disturbance. So if we look at the subdivision wise rainfall for the last week, then as you can see, mostly the southern state of Tamil Nadu, Kerala, parts of Karnataka like South Interior Karnataka as well as coastal Karnataka and Konkan, these subdivisions received very good amount of rainfall. Rest of the parts of the country mostly received a very light to no rainfall category in the last week. If we look at the country as a whole, there was actual rainfall reported was 9.5 mm against the normal of 9.3. That is a positive departure of 2% in the last week. If we look at the subdivision wise rainfall for the entire season, that is from 1st of October to the 8th of November, and for country as a whole, you can see that we received 60.70 mm against 86.1 mm, that is departure of minus 30%. Most of this minus 30% was caused due to the two homogeneous regions, which are central India and South Peninsula, which have respectively minus 59 and minus 44% departure. So if we look at the synoptic features as on today, that is on 9th of November, then there is a low pressure area over East Central Arabian Sea. There is a cyclonic circulation in the lower tropospheric levels over the Comorin region, and there is a WD over Pakistan and Afghanistan region. So under the influence of this west central, the low pressure area over West Central Arabian Sea as well as the Saisar over Comorin, mostly the rainfall will be confined to the southern parts of the country. So the Tamil Nadu, heavy to very heavy rainfall is very likely at isolated places over Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry. Heavy rainfall at isolated places is expected over Kerala and Mahe as well as Lakshadweep. If we look at the other subdivisions in the southern peninsula, then the other subdivisions are likely to receive thunderstorms during the first day, and as well as the Jammu and Kashmir as well as Leh Ladakh subdivision and the Himachal Pradesh is likely to receive thunderstorm during first day. For next 4 days, as you can see, there is no heavy rainfall warning, very heavy rainfall warning. However, there will be heavy rainfall over the Kerala as well as Tamil Nadu, and rest of the parts will have the thunderstorms in the southern peninsular region. Rest of the country that is depicted in the green color is not likely to have any warnings for day 2. If we look at the day 3, again the rainfall will subside, and only the Tamil Nadu and Kerala is likely to have thunderstorm on day 3, that is 11th of November. Rest of the parts of the country as well as the next 2 days, the entire country there is no warning for any significant weather for entire country. If we look at the forecast for next 2 weeks, as you can see, under the influence of this west central Arabian Sea low pressure area as well as the Saisarin Comorin region and a particular WD that is over Pakistan right now, the northeast monsoon is likely to be active during first 2 days of this week, and light to moderate rainfall over western Himalayan region is expected in association with this western disturbance over next 2 days. If we look at the week 2, under the influence of a easterly wave, scattered to fairly widespread rainfall with isolated heavy falls is very likely over south peninsular India during many days of the week. So week 2, again the southeast, because of this easterly wave, the Tamil Nadu as well as Kerala is likely to receive good amount of rainfall. If we look at the forecast of minimum temperature for next 2 weeks, then what we can say is gradual fall. We are expecting a gradual fall of 2 to 4 degrees centigrade in minimum temperature over many parts of northwest India after 48 hours. If we look at the temperature forecast for week 2, then temperatures over western Himalayan region, northeast India and southern peninsula are likely to be above normal by 1 to 3 degrees centigrade or near normal. Minimum temperature departures are likely to be below normal by 1 to 3 degrees centigrade over rest of the parts of the country. If we look at the cyclogenesis forecast for next 2 weeks, then for week 1 there is no probability of cyclogenesis. However, in the second week, that is week 2, there is a low to moderate probability of the formation of depression over the southwest and adjoining west central Bay of Bengal during first half of the week 2. So that is all from our side today. Stay tuned and do follow us on our Twitter, Facebook, Instagram handles, as well as follow us on Facebook. Thank you. Jai Hind.